Barbi Benton's timeless appeal has always rested on more than appearances, and this moment captures that truth with striking clarity, presenting a woman fully comfortable in her own skin and unafraid to let authenticity take center stage as the camera tells its story without exaggeration or illusion. The images speak in a quiet but confident tone, celebrating natural beauty, poise, and self-assurance rather than shock value, and they remind viewers why Benton became such an enduring presence in popular culture. There is an unmistakable sense of freedom in the way she carries herself, as if the years have refined rather than diminished her confidence, allowing her to embrace simplicity and honesty in an industry often driven by excess. The visual narrative feels less like a reveal and more like an artistic statement, where lighting, composition, and expression work together to highlight elegance and maturity, rather than fleeting trends. What stands out most is not the absence of adornment, but the presence of calm strength, a reminder that true allure is rooted in self-belief and individuality. Benton's legacy has always been tied to her ability to balance glamour with relatability, and this moment reinforces that balance by stripping away distraction and focusing on essence. It invites the audience to look beyond surface impressions and appreciate the human story behind the image, one shaped by experience, resilience, and grace. In an era obsessed with perfection, these visuals feel refreshingly honest, celebrating imperfections as part of what makes someone compelling. They echo a broader cultural shift toward authenticity, where confidence is no longer about fitting a mold but about owning one's journey without apology. Rather than relying on spectacle, the presentation relies on subtlety, trusting viewers to recognize beauty in its most natural form. This is not about provocation, but about presence, not about exposure, but about expression, and that distinction gives the moment its lasting impact. By allowing the pictures to speak for themselves, the story becomes one of empowerment and self-acceptance, reinforcing why Barbi Benton remains memorable not just for how she looks, but for what she represents, a quiet confidence that doesn't demand attention, yet effortlessly commands it.